What is going on, all of my amazing survivors? This is Zachariah with Fire Night Scams reaching out to you on a Tuesday evening. Now, I'm sure y'all noticed, I took yesterday off. Monday hit a little bit harder than I anticipated. So, I was like, you know what, I'm not going to let everybody see me stressed. I'm going to take the night and just zen. So, I was like, you know what, we'll hop back on Tuesday. Here we are. Anyway, before we get started, if you could please, I need you to hop to our YouTube. We are at 27 subscribers still, okay? I would like for us to hit a goal of 30, okay? I would like for us to hit a goal of 30 by Friday, or Sunday. Friday. If we don't hit it Friday, then I'll give you till Sunday. Anyway, and then, you know, of course, if you're watching this on Facebook, please go to our page, like our page, or subscribe/like our page, and then start sharing and liking videos, okay? And then as always, okay, if you're on Facebook, go to YouTube, subscribe, like, and share. If you're on YouTube, go to Facebook, subscribe/like, like, and share. Bam! Yet again. Swoosh. Or whatever. How is everyone? Are y'all doing well? We just got done celebrating my oldest daughter's 13th birthday. So we went to dinner. And I'm depressed because my oldest daughter is 13. So we are now officially entering the teenage years, in which case I'm gonna start losing my mind. I can feel it. It's gonna happen. Anyway, so upcoming news. Tomorrow I am supposed to be meeting with a young lady pertaining to the Pokemon / Yu-Gi-Oh cards that she has. I just gotta wrap that up and confirm. And then on Thursday, we have the notorious villain of what is Jeffrey Thrash rejoining us, okay? We actually got a couple things brewing with Jeffrey. So first and foremost, he reached out to me today. He's like, hey, listen, you know, how would you feel about doing an unboxing video? So, of course, I'm like, hell yes. So he's got something in the works that I guess he's wanting us to open on this channel, so that's really exciting. And then also, I believe he said it's his brother-in-law. I think it was his brother-in-law. His brother-in-law has a bunch of like epic rare magic cards that are worth that hold a lot of value, okay? However, said brother-in-law does not want to be filmed, so that's fine. He has he's offered for Jeffrey to be able to bring in this, you know, pretty big size binder. We're going to dive into it, we're going to look at it. So be prepared for that on Thursday. And then what else is going on? I think that's all we got going on right now. We have officially sent over both of Michael, our artist. We've sent off his designs that he drew up for us, and as well as our company logo. So the people that are going to be putting our shirts and hoodies together, as well as our game mats, they've received it. So they're going to start messing around with it, making sure that everything looks as great as possible. So we are really, really excited about that. Be patiently waiting for that, but we are hoping to have that ready by the time that our website rolls out. Now, update on the website. I know I said we were pushing back to 5 months. However, with as much stock as we've got going on and as much effort and that we are putting into here, there's a chance we might open sooner. Okay, so we might still hit that 3-month goal. I don't know. Okay, but that's what we're pushing for. All right. Now, as I told y'all prior, as far as this week goes, not including this weekend, but as far as this week goes, I just kind of want to dive into some of the product that we already have, okay? And that's just, we have a lot of singles, okay? We have, of course, the treasure trove of magic that the notorious villain known as Jeffrey Thrash has donated to our channel. And then we also have, we have the Pokemon, but majority of the Pokemon y'all seen has been what I've opened up on this channel, okay? So, but we're still gonna be taking a look at those. And then, of course, we have the Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, we do have the Yu-Gi-Oh! That, you know, was brand new that I opened on this channel, but as I told y'all, I'm going to be using my own personal collection to fund this. So everything you see on these videos is going to be available. Okay, now if you see a card during any of these videos and you're just like, oh my gosh, I have to have that card, reach out to me. Reach out to me, reach out to me, reach out to me, and we'll see if we can come up with a deal. Okay, I promise you to be fair, 100%. I mean, that's pretty much it. Not a lot else going on. I'm just working nonstop. Oh, nope. Take that back. Rewind. So our investor, Matthew Gravely, aka the service electrician. So if you need help, anything residential, let me know and I'll get you in contact with him. Our investor recently went out of town with his wife for their anniversary. While he was out of town, he ended up stopping by a card shop up in South Carolina. Okay. I got a chance to talk to the gentleman on the phone yesterday. He was so nice, and he was just asking a bunch about what Fire and Ice Games is about, and I, kind of filled him in on, what my goals are, business and the charity aspect of it. So I'm hoping we get a lot more communication going with this guy. I really do. Who knows? Maybe that can, something special can happen in the future. You never know, right? And then I'm going to be updating everybody. Everybody be prepared. We're starting early as far as preparations go, but we are planning for a special charity event for the beginning of March. Okay. Like I said, I don't want to go into too much detail right now because we're still ironing out all the details. However, this is the I don't even know the activity that Jeffrey and I were, I kind of pitched to him. I got his ideas on it, him and his wife. Both of them provide a lot of great insight. But basically what it's about is it's going to be a charity event for children of abuse. As I've told all of you, my two main focuses are people with mental disorders and then children of abuse. Okay, those are my two because I hold of extreme importance to me and my heart, as does my family. So be ready for that. We're going to be reaching out, and I don't know if we'll have our charity personally. up and running by then, but basically what I'm planning on doing is hosting this event for a charity. Okay, and it will be, we'll dive into more detail later, but this is all about us hosting it, where literally this charity just has to just show up, and it's just it's our way to give something. Okay, because I don't want to wait. Why wait on offering help to someone when you can offer it now, right? So that's what we're gonna do. Anyway, for tonight's video, because we're gonna be diving into some Yu-Gi-Oh tonight. Okay, now I kind of thought long and hard yesterday and today about which cards I want to show you. Now, I have an entire box. of holographics that I've collected over the years. Okay, so there is way too many for me to do on one video unless this video is going to be an hour long, which we're not going to do because most of my videos tend to push for like 40 minutes anyway, 42 minutes. So what I'm going to do is tonight we are going to dive into two types of holographics, okay? And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do our dragons, we're gonna do our spellcasters, okay? And all these cards you see will be holographics. So I hope y'all enjoy this. I'm probably not gonna do a follow-up on this one. Just gonna kind of dive into it, and we're gonna show everything that we have, okay? And hopefully y'all enjoy. And then tomorrow I think we'll kind of change it up a little bit and we'll do something else, okay? So, with that being said, anybody that's watching this video right now, again, I'm reaching out to those of you that are struggling. If any of you are struggling right now, please understand, like, today may have been hard, yesterday may have been hard, okay? But you've made it this far, okay? I know it sounds like I'm saying the same thing on repeat, but sometimes it's that constant reassurance that gets you from one moment to the next, okay? There are some of us that have to have that reassurance, okay? And it helps. It helps in so many ways, okay? So I'm just letting everybody know, like, you are doing great. No matter your age. I don't care if you're a kid, I don't care if you're an adult, okay? If you are struggling right now, you are doing great. I can't promise you that tomorrow is going to be a million times better than today. I cannot promise you that, but what I can tell you is that there is a light at the end of this dark tunnel that you're in. No matter how long, just hang in there, okay? Because again, I tell all of you, I'm an advocate for you. I always have been, I always will be. And if you ever need anything, please feel free to, reach out to me, message me. All right. I love you all. I appreciate everyone. I can't express properly, I guess is where it is. I can't express how much I appreciate all of you. So, that's pretty much all I got. I love you all. I hope y'all have a great rest of the evening. So without further ado, let's dive into some Yu-Gi-Oh! All right, for tonight's video, we will be filming the cards on my Yugioh versus the Blue Eyes Ultimate game mat that I have, okay? I hope y'all really enjoy what I'm about to show y'all. So, as promised, we are going to start with my dragons, okay? 5-headed dragon, 5-headed link dragon, Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate in 2 different rarities. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Then we have the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend King Calamity. Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon, again, 2 different rarities. Rainbow Over Dragon, 2 of those. We have our Rainbow Dragon. Dragonuity Knight Ascalon. Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Now, Blue Eyes, you definitely see here, you'll notice that some of my cards are sleeved and others are not. The whole reason behind that is like I am running low on sleeves and I have a lot of cards. So, what I decided to do was I started sleeving up all the cards that are worth like $1, like $1.25 or more, just to try to keep some of the value with them. But eventually they will all be sleeved. Okay, so do not worry about that. Then we got the Borreload Furious Dragon, 100 Eyes Dragon, Darkest Diablos, Lord of the Lair. I absolutely look how this card looks. It's an awesome looking card. Then you got the House Dragon Maids. I love the Dragon Maid cards they came out with. They are just a pain to find. They truly are. Okay, Amulet Dragon. Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon. Red Eyes Slash Dragon. Now you have the Red Eyes Flare Mail Dragon. You'll notice some of the colors, this is something new that Konami did, where they started changing up the rarity. So you can actually get, I think there's like 4 different colors you can get. Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Starving Venomy Lethal Dose Dragon. Yugioh, Skull Dread, 2 of those. Okay. We got more coming at you. All right. I don't know what that is on the card. All right, we have Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. And then again, we have more Trishula. Different rarities, as you can tell. And then more of the Dragon Maid cards, which are, I mean, again, I absolutely love them. I've spent some time trying to acquire all of them. It just turned out to be more hectic, more hectic and rare than I thought it would be. So now the Dark Magician girl, the Dragon Knight, I went through heck trying to find the alternate. I bought a lot. Those came out recently with the Legend of Dragons. This is your the first artwork they did, and I was able to get not just 1, but I was able to get 2 of the alternate artworks. So I was very pleased with that. And then we get back into the Dragon Maids. Comment on the video. You know, let me know what what your favorite dragon Yu-Gi-Oh card is. No matter which series you're talking about, whichever season, let me know. My favorite, just, as I showed y'all in a couple videos ago, my favorite dragon is the Trihorn Dragon. And the only reason for that is because, like I said, I pulled it out of the very first booster pack I opened. So it's just got kind of significant emotional value. Neo Kaiser Glider. I was pulling those like candy. It was crazy. Red Eyes Black Dragon. Everybody loves Red Eyes. Okay, then we got a Red Eyes Alternative Black Dragon. And again, y'all, if y'all are watching this video and you see a card that you want, reach out to me. Okay, be like, hey, I need this card. I've been looking for it. And like I said, I'll definitely make sure you're taken care of. Art Grave Dragon, Dark Flare Dragon, Twin Photon Lizard, Coral Dragon. Okay, we're gonna wrap up the rest of the dragons here. Whitehorn Dragon, Mana Dragon, Hieratic Dragon, Destruction Dragon, Curse of Dragon, the Cursed Dragon. I was very, very pleased pulling this one. Iron Dragon, Tiamaton, Galaxy Eyes Silver Flare Dragon. Okay, got a couple of those. Got the Doom Virus Dragon. All right, Silver Rocket Dragon. Then you have your Lecter Pendulum, the Draco Overlord, Black Dragon, Collapse Serpent, 100 Dragon. It's just, I love it. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. Overburst Dragon, White Dragon, Wyverburster, Eclipse Wyvern, Rocket Tracer, Absor Router Dragon, Red Eyes Baby Dragon. The most recent ones, they're actually carrying some pretty crazy value. I was actually explaining to someone today just kind of discussing how these cards can just carry value and you would not believe it. So then you got the Quad World Dragon, Baby Tarragon, Crusadia Draco. All right, and then back into our Dragon Maids. Okay, Lightning Dragon Ruler of Drafts. Okay, Nurse Dragon Maid, Laundry Dragon Maid. You have your Protector Whelp of Destruction Swordsman, the White Stone of Legend. Okay, but different rarities. Okay, so you know, those of you that are thinking about getting into card collecting, you've got to make sure that you're looking into the rarities of these cards so that you know exactly if your card's worth like a higher amount than the others. Defi's White Dragon, number 100, Numeron Dragon. Gandora X, the Dragon of Demolition. Omni Dragon Brotor. Ascension Sky Dragon. And Ascension Sky Dragon again. All right, so that kind of wraps up our dragons there. I hope y'all enjoyed those. And now we're going to dive into spellcasters. And the reason why I do them this way is because, like I said, these are my top 2 favorite. Most decks that I build are based off of dragons and spellcasters together. So, anyway, let's dive in. So, is this only one? Okay, so we got the Quintet Magician, the Silent Magician level 8, a Dark Paladin, okay, Magician of Black Chaos, Dark Magician of Chaos, the Dark Magicians, okay, that card's actually carrying some crazy value right now. All right, Endymion, the Mighty Master of Magic, Naruto, the Moral Leader, Dark Magician. He's actually my favorite version of the Dark Magician, and that was actually in the season, Battle City season, and it was Duel of the Dark Magicians. I believe that's what I think it was like 3 episodes, maybe 4. But it was Yugi versus this other guy who was a magician by trade, and he has a whole backstory. And basically, it's this, Yami Yugi versus this other magician, and I mean, and like I said, his Dark Magician looked this way, opposed to Yugi's, who had the lighter look, this look. So, El Shaddai, Time Star Magician, Chaos Sorcerer, Necroz of Unicorn, Shaddai Beast, El Shaddai Winda, Magician of Dark Illusion. I've got 2 of those. Dharma Eye Magician, 2 of those. The Gaga Magician. And then the Time Wizard of Tomorrow. I just recently pulled this like a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago. So I was really excited about that. Then you have the Dark Magician Girl. And again, she's kind of along the same lines as, I've got different rarities as well as different artwork. So she's carrying some crazy value right now too. You got the Apprentice Illusion Magician. Got 2 of those. Palladium Oracle Mana. You have the Chronograph Sorcerer. Reflection of Endymion. Witchcrafter Shmieta. Kiwi Magician Girl. Doomstar Magician. Magical Abductor. 2 of those. Black Fang Magician. Strategist of the Ice Barrier. And White Wing Magician. Okay, and we're not even going to skip a beat. We're going to dive into our next stack here. All right. You have there we go. Give us a little bit more room here. We have the White Wing Magician, Chocolate Magician Girl, Breaker, the Magical Warrior, Daybreaker, the Shining Magical Warrior, Mythical Beast Medusa, Gravekeeper's Assailant. You'll notice this card is pretty beat up. I got this card I purchased some older cards from this gentleman, and I'll be honest with you, I think he was, using the money to buy some not so good things. But, I purchased the cards. Some of the cards were in great condition. The older ones, this is how I got them. But it's okay. Purple Maple, Celestial Magician, Double Iris Magician, Mathematician. There's those different colors. Okay, so like right here you go. You got purple, you got green, you got blue. All right. Altergeist Hextia, Madolce, Magillian, Morgan, the Enchantress of Avalon, Stargazer Magician, Dimension Shifter, Aquamedor, Purple Poison Magician, got 3 of those, Gravekeeper Spy, the King of D, number 75, Bamboozling Gossip Shadow, Silent Magician. I absolutely love this card. I love this card. When I was rocking a Spellcaster deck, I love using the Silent Magicians. That's just me personally. So, Corellia the First Professor, Dragon Pit Magician. Got 2 of those. We have the Cadshadal Kios, Mystical Elf, which I was very, very, very happy to pull. You have the Eidos, the Underworld Squire, Summoner of Illusions, Lemon Magician Girl. Okay. And our last little bit, so let's hop in and take a look and see what we have. Let's get these magicians over. All right. We have the Magician's Robe, the Angraecum Umbrella. Oh, I did not know. Crusadia Reclusia. Got 4 of those. Master with Eyes of Blue. Witchcrafter Guinea. Okay. Wind Witch Snowbell. Witchcrafter. All right, and then we get into my Millennium Eyes. As y'all know, I absolutely love the Millennium Eyes monsters. I absolutely love them. Magician Souls. This is a card that I had a couple more copies of this card. I ended up selling them because this guy's actually he actually goes to tournaments and whatnot, and he wanted them, so I sold him a couple copies. But like I said, Magician Souls, everybody was hopping on the bandwagon trying to get these, and I actually think they're still carrying some pretty crazy value. I know at one point in time they were over $100. I'm not really sure where they sit now, but like I said, we have this Effect Veiler. 2 of those. Incantation Bookstone. 2 of those. Harmonizing Magician. Maiden with Eyes of Blue. Priestess with Eyes of Blue. Fortune Fairy Sui. Fortune Fairy N. Fortune Fairy Anne. And to wrap it up, Tuning Magician. All right, so you kind of got an idea there. Those are the holographics. That is not including all of the uncommons and all the commons that I have. We can go into those another time. I just kind of want to give y'all something a little bit special. Now, just to put a little icing on the cake, okay? Some of these cards hold value, some of these don't. But to me, like I said, Exodia, this is the OG card, because Exodia, featured in season 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh! You collect all 5 pieces of Exodia, which is, Exodia, the body. And then you have the right arm, the left leg, and the right leg. You collect all 5 of those pieces in your hand, you automatically win the game. Nothing your opponent can do, you automatically win the game, okay? So, of course, when I got those, sleeved them up. And then I just love anything Exodia. I truly do. I've made a couple Exodia decks over the years, and then I'll go back and I'll remake the Exodia deck again. And I always try to go different than what everybody else is putting together, because if everybody's rocking the same deck, it's a lot easier to build together a strategy, okay? Now, this card right here, Merrick is my favorite villain in Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, he is my favorite villain in Yu-Gi-Oh! I think his backstory is absolutely fantastic. Anything having to do with Merrick. Now, that being said, Merrick has a gentleman, and for life of me right now, I cannot remember his name. He actually comes out, this is during the Battle of City. He comes up and he tries saying, that he's Merrick, and there's this huge duel. He ends up playing a fake god card. All hell kind of breaks loose. But the Mystical Beast of Circuit is actually played during those episodes, I believe. And again, anything doing with Merrick, I absolutely love. Then we have my god cards, okay? You have the original design, and then I think it was last year or the year before when they released their the Gold 10, they released a redesign of the gods, and Winged Dragon Ra was my last one to get. I could not find that to save my life. And then one day I'm driving home, I got a crazy hair, up me, and I'm like, you know what, let's just go buy one more, and it just happened to be in it. So I was excited. And there's Slifer. This is that's the new design they came up with, okay? This is another one they released, and then there's your OG Slifer the Sky Dragon, okay? Ra is my favorite god card. I know it does not carry a lot with the fans, but Ra is my favorite god card, and it was Merrick's god card. Slifer was Yami Yugi's, or Yugi and Yami Yugi's Like I said, that was his first God card. And then you have Obelisk, the Tormentor now, and there's his alternate art. I know a lot of people are, you know, there's a lot, like cult following, people following Obelisk. I hear you, and I've heard all the arguments, but, you know, like I said, Obelisk is cool. He was Kaiba's first. So, and then these I bought with those most recent starter decks, the Sacred Beast starter decks that I got. And just because, like I said, it's basically the demon versions of the Egyptian God cards. So I went ahead and sleeved these up because I think they're just absolutely beautiful cards. So, you know, you have Uriah, you have Raviel, Lord of Phantasms, okay? And then Haman, Lord of Striking Thunder, okay? And then you got Raviel, Lord of Phantasm, Shimmering Scraper, okay? And Armadile, the Chaos Phantasm. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. I have a lot more to go through, a lot more holographics to show you. And there's still cards, like there's still Yu-Gi-Oh cards I haven't even organized yet. So I hope y'all enjoyed tonight's video. Again, this is stuff that we currently already have. If you see something that you like and you're wanting to purchase, reach out to me, let me know. Okay, because like I said, I will be fair. I'll meet whatever the market price is, and then I'll, you know, of course, I'll also, you know, adjust according to the condition of the card, because some of my cards are not in perfect condition because I bought them used. Other cards, I bought them right out of a pack and put them away immediately. So I thank you all for watching this video. Stay tuned. Tomorrow, I think we're going to change it up a little bit. Maybe we'll dive into some, maybe we'll dive into either some more Yu-Gi-Oh or some more Magic, you know? Let me know either way. I'm planning on maybe doing some, planning on maybe doing some Magic holographics tomorrow, but if y'all want to see more Yu-Gi-Oh, let me know. All right? And if there's nothing else, it's Zachariah Fire Nice Games. I love you all. Thank you all, and y'all have a good night.